With the proliferation of internet-connected devices, we are bombarded by an increase in harmful radiation. Since this is accumulative, we need to reduce our exposure by every possible means. Take a look at this product, which may help you do exactly what you need. You came here for the truth. I was in search of a product that would prevent the cell phone radiation from hitting my body. I've been doing research on that for a few years now and struggled with it. I ultimately had given up. But more recently, I had begun a new search. I'm interested in this because of such a proliferation in the amount of internet-connected devices that are around us. We're always exposed to Wi-Fi, we're always exposed to the cell phone towers, and it has become a problem. We've seen the rise in cancer, we've seen so many different diseases popping up. Look at this report from the World Health Organization where it talks about the fact that people who are exposed to these radiation-emitting devices and technologies are in fact more likely to get cancer. Doesn't necessarily prove it, but as far as I'm concerned, it's more than enough evidence that I need in order to decide to get smarter about it. So I did a search. I went all over the internet, and you'll find a whole bunch of different products which are, let's say, a little questionable. Most of them make a lot of claims, but they don't have any real evidence to back it up. So they have all these different stickers that you put on your cell phone, and they have a lot of different devices. But I wanted one that was provable. I wanted that, or else it just wasn't worth my money. So I went ahead and found a product called SafeSleeve. And I believe this is a good product, not just because it had great reviews online, but because of one extra thing, and I'll show you that in a moment. But they make cases for all different types of phones. They have them for the laptops, because of course if you actually use your laptop on your lap, you're getting a lot of exposure, and we've seen the rise in infertility. That is a fact. So we need to do what we can, and this happens to be one product. But why is this product different than the rest? Well, let me show you this. In this case here, this is for the iPhone 7 Plus. So this here looks on the outside like a pretty standard case. Not much to it. So this happens to be the black version, which I have, and it has sort of a soft texture on the outside. As I said, pretty standard. What's different about it is this. Fcc Certified Lab Testing. That's the key. I have never seen another product that does this. When you look at the FCC certification, it basically goes through a whole report in exactly what it does to protect you. So if we go into that exact report and I scroll down, I mean, it's quite a long report. It tells you exactly how they did the testing. It shows you the pictures of the equipment. It shows you everything. This right here tested the high frequency measurements, finding a 99+% reduction in all of these different frequency bands. And that right there, to me, is very significant. Because just by using this one product, you can limit your exposure. Now, is it the be-all, end-all? Perhaps not. We have to do a whole bunch of different things to reduce our exposure. But look, if you're already buying a case for your phone or your laptop or anything else, you might as well get one that's going to add protection. Why not? And that's just the way I look at it. If we're already buying products, why not get one that will protect the phone in one and also will do a good job at reducing the radiation exposure? That's the way I look at it. So when you look at this, this is how it looks in a different view. You can use it as an adjustable stand. It also has the RFID protective wallet. So it is very, very easy for an individual to just walk by your phone or your wallet and be able to take information from it. This here has this RFID blocker built in it, so we know that our information is going to be safe as well. I think that's good because it is a two-in-one. So you're getting a lot of features within this one product. I think that's very interesting, to say the least. Let's go in where I will zoom in to this phone, and I'll show you exactly how it looks in real time here. What I want to mention to you is that as I'm searching for this product, I said to myself, I will contact SafeSleeve and I'll see if they can send me one and I can do a review of it and I'll see how I like it. And my impressions here over the past few days as I've used this has been very good. Now, I'm going based on the Fcc Certified Lab Testing to say that this is actually doing what it says it does. But in terms of the actual usage of it, it's been great. So I can say that. I can look at the lab tests and see that yes, in fact, it has reduced the radiation. There's no problem there. But in the actual usability of it, I think it has been great. So let's take a look right now as we get into the focusing on this particular product. This is what the case looks like from the outside. If I open it up, here it is. It's relatively thin, comparable to other cases. Here is the inside. You can see it from this angle here as well. And it has the RFID wallet right here. You can see radiation protection on the inside. It has a little area to put some extra things in there. I'll just show you the back. Has the cutout for your cell phone there. So after I received the item, started to use it for a few days, they sent me this, and that is a 15% discount for anybody that uses the link that I'll give. So they're offering free shipping. They're offering a 15% discount on their products. So if you decide that this is something that you want, make sure that you're clicking on the link. They will give me a few bucks as well, which is great. At the same time, you get 15% off your order. So it's a win-win situation. Now, I'm giving this an honest review. I am essentially taking this for the FCC certification, as well as the fact that I believe that this has been a great case. Seems like it's very protective. It has a metal lining on the inside of it, which is great, which is good for not only the radiation, but also protecting the device as well. So once again, if you're interested, make sure to click the link in the description. If you are looking to reduce your exposure to radiation, there's a few simple steps that you need to take. Get a cell phone radiation blocker like a SafeSleeve. That's important. When you use your phone, you want to use a headset or speakerphone when you're actually speaking on the phone. If you're using the SafeSleeve, when you put the phone up to your head, it has that blockage there. But it's always a good measure to use a headset anyway. Another option is to turn your Wi-Fi off at night. I think this is so critical and something that people should do. You're not using the internet at nighttime while you're sleeping. So you can get a very simple switch that's automated. You can just simply hit the power bar. You can get a Wemo type switch if you're interested in that. There are all different ways to be able to do this. And I think it's very, very easy and something that people just, they know they should do it, but they don't. And I think that's important. I put my phone in airplane mode at night regardless, but having the SafeSleeve is going to protect from all different types of radiation, not just these Wi-Fi and cell signals. Every electronic device is always emitting radiation. We need to do what we can to reduce that exposure. That's my review of this product. I'm definitely giving it a thumbs up. I think it's great. And it is just one of many things that we need to do because, of course, the uptick in cancer, the uptick in all of these very unfortunate diseases that are being seen, we need to take these small steps in order to try and mitigate all of the unfortunate consequences.